Echo's gonna try and dive the tower. He's got all the way up. What? What? Alright, what is going on, Sockjar? Welcome back to yet another Bronze Spectate video. We are in the depths of Bronze 5T, and I know it's been a little while since we've done one of these. All I can really say is blame the replay system, because every single time one of these patches comes out, the replays break. However, if you do want to send me a replay, I would really appreciate if you would do that. The link will be on, or the email will be on the screen right now. Probably be in the description as well for you if you want to send me your replays if you're in the bronze region, or if you had a particularly bronze game you want me to check out. I'd really appreciate that. But seriously, guys, it's been a while since we did this, so any support on this video in the form of likes or anything like that, yes, that's right, begging for likes in 2017, I'd really appreciate it. So anyway, let's get straight into this game. Straight off the bat, honestly, there's nothing that jumps out to me as being particularly weird or like off meta or anything like that. None of the characters that they have are like particularly strange to me. I suppose like the strangest thing is that I haven't seen a Nautilus support in a while, and I haven't seen a Gragas top in a while, but it's I mean, Gragas is still fairly strong right now, so honestly I've got nothing against that in any way. It's been a death sentence. Right, okay, good start for Tristana. That is an excellent start for Tristana. Honestly not sure who would like win that matchup early on. I'd probably say Akali never ever tends to win matchups early on. They're just beating the hell out of each other though, and Akali actually does. I say that. I say Akali probably wouldn't win that matchup, but guess who decided to just face tank the Akali for like 5 or 6 seconds? It's your boy. It was your boy Echo. Trying to generate in the jungle. Top lane, honest to God, is just going to be a slap fest until probably about level 6, and even then they're probably both going to struggle to kill each other. They both, I mean Malphite has no mana, so Gragas is probably in a good position to actually do something now with his passive as well. He can get some health back. Dredge Line landed onto that Twitch as well. Exhaust going down. They're gonna go hard on them. Has she got rocket jump? I don't think she has rocket jump. The exhaust goes down as well onto the Tristana. She doesn't have rocket jump level 2. Oh well, she took Q level 2. Alright, well she gets hooked. And that, oh, the heal goes down. The flay comes out. Thresh flashing away there. We're potentially gonna see a double kill. There we go. Double kill for Twitch there. This is why you get rocket jump level 2. That would be a lot better with a rocket jump there. Either to get the hell out of dodge or to actually get in there. Death sentence from Thresh, completely hitting a minion, completely missing Nautilus. The explosive shot landed onto that Thresh there. Did a decent amount of damage, but little do they know that Shyvana's coming through. The flash goes out, the Q lands onto the minion, doesn't even hit Nautilus, but they're still probably going to pick up the kill there. Twitch picking up that kill onto the Nautilus. Insanity APM. Oh wait, hold on, we're going to... Alright, hold on a minute. Wait, what is she doing? What is... Oh my god. We gotta go back, and we gotta have a quick look at this Shyvana. We gotta appreciate those insane, godlike APM plays. This is the 400 Q engage here. The level 4 Shyvana, she can clearly just walk straight in and auto attack. But no. Flashes, hits that burnout, slaps a fat Q onto that minion right there, doesn't even hit the Nautilus. I'm unsure how you manage to even hit a minion when there's a fat Nautilus sitting right there, but this person has managed to do it. Doesn't matter though. The kill is easy, picked up by the Twitch there. Pretty nice death sentence there. There wasn't really any attempt to dodge in any way whatsoever from the Tristana. Probably would have been doable, but still, Twitch just tanking that tower. Shyvana just has to like buffer for a couple of seconds while she just tanks tower hits. She's clearly buffering. She's lagging. She's got 400 ping, guys. Don't flame her. Come on, boys. We can't do that. No flaming here. Still, in all honesty, I mean, Nautilus got a kill, but not a bad trade for Red Side considering how this lane's been going so far. We have the trade of the gods. I'm actually unsure how this Gragas got a kill. He's literally on like 50 HP. And Malphite, what are you doing, Malphite? Okay, he just tanks like 4 tower hits. Drops to the Gragas. Okay. Pretty decent trade for Gragas, has got to be said. Considering what was going on in that moment. That is a pretty decent trade. I mean, do you really think that that's a good idea? I mean, that was a nice try, actually. You still got the kill, but I mean, you might want to wait until they actually engage on you to like do a little bit. I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that one, to be honest. Thresh, however, probably going to play on the aggro right now. Do have Shyvana. The lantern goes down. Depth charge goes down as well. Dredge line hitting on that. Explosive shot landed onto Thresh. Looks like he's in a bit of trouble. She manages to get that reset off. There we go. The ulti, not really necessary, but still. Rocket jumping going down. Trying to get on that Shyvana, but they got no mana whatsoever. However, Twitch is sneaking in. If they're not careful, this is going to be a trade. Okay, yeah, he actually doesn't have a whole lot. I mean, he probably could fight that, to be honest, because, like, they don't have any mana. Like, he's probably got enough for, like, one dredge line, and that's about it. But, I mean, if you just play your cards right, you could probably dodge that. Put Nautilus in a bit of an awkward position there. Still, oh well, okay. Still, decent kill from red side. I'm actually surprised. Like, they're kind of coming back a little bit here. Like, Tristan has managed to outfarm Twitch now, which is not what I anticipated considering he's 4-1. Maybe, like, taking bot tower and then roaming his Twitch might be a good idea, or maybe a good thing to try and do. But top side, we got a potential gang coming down though. Kazi's hitting that fat ultimate. Gragas just has to buffer for a couple seconds there. Flash going out. Has he got the body slam? Body slam goes out. The unstoppable force comes down as well. The isolated Q coming out. Malphite gonna slap him. Clap that boy. That's gonna be a kill for red side as well. Alright, so let's get back. Death Sentence land on that Tristana. Flay coming down. Box go down as well. Dredgeline actually lands on a minion that was directly in front. The exhaust goes onto the Thresh for some reason. The Expunge is going to come down, pick up the kill onto that Tristana. Nautilus just there, try to slap him with his anchor. He's not going to be able to do anything at all. The Death Sentence does actually manage to land, gets the kill there as well. The Flash and the Q coming out from Twitch. Actually surprisingly nice play there. Try to get away from the Akali, who basically just completely gave up. Like, she didn't even want to try and pick up any kills here. I guess she just didn't think she had the damage to pick up the Thresh, or she didn't think that she'd be able to pick up the Twitch. I think a 2v1 might have been in the cards there. Could have been potentially worked there. I don't even know. Is that going to be isolated because there's a Skullcrab there? I don't even know if that stopped the isolation Q going off. I don't think it did. Nevertheless, Time Winder goes out. It might land on the way back. It does. That's a kill for Echo there as well. However, Akali's coming up. Death Sentence landed on her. Do not go back in, Echo. Do not go back in. What are you doing? Why did you do that? You knew that was a bad idea. You just used your ulti. They might be able, if Thresh can land a Q, which he actually does hit, but lands on the completely wrong person, man. Is that just like the ultimate mind games there? That is the ultimate mind games. Like, she literally walks straight towards you. And then you try and hit the Akali, and then you accidentally just clap the Nautilus, and Shyvana just tanking tower once again. The depth charge hitting onto Shyvana as well, just finishing her off there. That's actually her kill. That could have been Akali's kill. We're taking kills away from the people that need it right now. All right, red side picking up their second dragon of the game. Good to be a Mountain Drake. Moving down towards bot lane. Try and 4-man that, see what they can do. They got vision in that bush, so they need to be extremely careful. Also, Akali is 6-1 with the Gunblade, the Hextech Gunblade. They really don't want to mess with that right now. Twitch can get one shot by that pretty much, so they should be very careful. Shyvana moving down here bot as well. Actually, she's just doing Krugs. Not a big deal. And Kha'Zix is going looking for her, and he's going to find her. There she is. Hits her with a Q. Actually does a lot of damage despite the fact it's not isolated. Is he going to dive that? I hope not. There's a minion. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. There's a minion between the Death Sentence and that Kha'Zix here. Right, okay. Thresh, hit Q out. They both hook each other and they just stand completely still because they just cancel each other out. Right, okay, this is good for Twitch. Spray and pray. The Venom cast goes down as well. We got the Spray and pray coming down. He kikes himself in towards Nautilus, which is not very good. Takes a lot of damage there from the Akali as well. However, we do have Kha'Zix going to fall here. There's no way he's going to be able to tank that third tower hit. That's still a... how is that a triple kill? How is that actually a triple kill? There's literally the one thing you don't want to be doing. You've got the range. You do not want to be doing that. I don't think he had Q up either. It's just unfortunate. He kikes himself directly into the Nautilus so the Nautilus can get the stun off. Kha'Zix comes over the wall. Just unfortunate there. That could have been played way better, but honest God, you got a triple kill. Honestly, I would not be complaining. If that was me and I did that, I gotta appreciate this hook though. It's actually magical. They just stand still for they stand still together for so long. It's amazing. Alright, Echo's going in, but he doesn't have ulti up. He has got his ulti up now, but like he didn't have it up when he engaged. He could have literally waited 1 second and he would have had ulti up and he would maybe potentially survive. Although he would have been put behind Akali, which is not a good idea. 1 second he could have waited, and he couldn't wait that. Alright, we got a lot of converging on bot lane here. They clearly have the vision here. Q going out from Twitch. He's going to make himself invincible. Thresh wasn't paying full attention, though. Manages to land the play. The depth charge does go down onto the Twitch as well. Kha'Zix focusing that Twitch to down. Oh, okay. Did he actually survive? Oh, my good God. Wait, hold on. You know that? You know, like, that Lee Sin player that you always have in your game? So, like, we'll try and kick someone to try and finish them off. And then, you know, he ends up saving the person. Depth charge lands. The Q hits, the exhaust goes down. This is a dead Twitch. But then busts a shot, flips him out of the range. Kha'Zix flashes. And then the hero Thresh. Oh, the flash from Nautilus as well. The hero Thresh. Death sentence in that Kha'Zix. Flaying them all. Oh, the Nautilus dredge line onto that wall. It's a beautiful thing. They're actually struggling just to kill Thresh. They finally got him. But Twitch survives. Twitch somehow survived. Thanks to the Tristana. Wait, actually, no, hold on. Wait, no, what are you doing, Twitch? Wait, no, what's he doing? No! No, there was so much hope. There was so much hope. Alright, we got a sneaky beaky Echo right now. This boy's Mission Impossible right now. This man's Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. He's coming in behind that Malphite. Malphite shouldn't probably do a lot of damage. He's got a Lich Bane, but call me crazy, but I don't find that particularly scary. Echo's gonna try to dive the tower. He's got all the way up. What? What? I genuinely don't even understand where anybody was going with that. Flashing under. He has what? Just what? Just Malphite stands still like, yeah, I'm baiting right now. Keep coming under this chair. I guarantee Gragas is tilted off the face of the earth. 1-5 and then that happens. I mean, Twitch is kind of playing with fire right now. The Shyvana always does go down. Depth charge immediately goes down onto the Twitch. He is somehow still alive. The Spring Prey is doing so much damage. He's picking up a lot of kills here. That is going to be a double kill for Twitch and a double kill for Shyvana as well there. That was a really very, very fast fight. So the Shyvana always goes down. Manages to clap 2 of them. Spring Prey with the Runan's Hurricane. Nautilus does react pretty quickly, and so does Kha'Zix on him. But the shield that comes off from the Locket of the Iron Solari is actually huge. And in that time, Akali is just able to get picked up. Tristana's too far away to really do anything. She does try and bust a shot to pick up the kill, but honest to God, it's not going to do enough damage. That was like, I mean, honestly, like, Red Team did pretty much everything they could do there. They got kind of clapped by the Shyvana ulti. That might have kept them off of Twitch a little bit earlier. Twitch was in, like, not the best position ever either. So I'm kind of surprised that got pulled through as easy as it did. Still, despite that, even with that big fight, picking up like 4 people for 0 and getting a tower, they're still not ahead in gold somehow. Just like the CS difference, I guess, must be like the clincher. Even though like Shyvana has got double Kha'Zix's like farm, 50 CS lead on Malphite, 30 CS lead on Akali, and that's pretty much all it is. But alright, so Shyvana's trying to back whilst the Kha'Zix is nearby, whilst the enemy team are nearby. These guys are trying to back, but they have got an entire team, the fury of 1,000 teams coming down on their head right now. Shyvana's really low, she does flash. Kha'Zix going in on that. He does get exhausted though. He's probably going to fall. Akali is there though to pick up the slack. The Echo is in some deep doo-doo out there as well. And oh, Thresh actually turns back to try and help that Echo, which was definitely not going to happen. Even if he does manage to get remotely far, even if he does manage to survive a little bit, you got the Malphite coming in there. He does have unstoppable force. He would probably. He is not a man who's not going to drop that if he gets given the chance. So, yeah, that was. I mean, immediately 4 people die. I mean, I don't know where Gragas died. I think he must have died to Malphite on mid lane or something. Okay. Oh my God. These are the mechanics that we come here, that you come to Bronze Spectates to see. The body slam, the Q goes off. I assume he was trying to combo that, but completely missed the explosive cast, completely missed the barrel roll, and then he's just kind of left to be like, okay, well, maybe I should all attack this guy. Maybe I should body slam. Flash is over the wall though, not gonna work. Flash and the clap as well coming out. He doesn't even have, he has unstoppable force, doesn't even use it. He's so adamant that he wants to flash clap this boy. He doesn't even want to waste his ulti on it. That's impressive. Alright, so coming off of that previous play, we have a full 4-man bottom here. They're going to try and siege this tower. Both side are getting a couple guys down there to try and deal with it, but it's Gragas and it's Twitch, so I don't really know. Call me crazy, I don't have a whole lot of faith in Gragas right now. He immediately gets dredgelined, immediately gets depth charged. He's under tower, but honestly, he's taking a lot of damage. The Akali is easily going to pick him up. However, Akali is under tower. Like, this Gragas isn't worth any gold. He's not going to be worth anything else. Double force does come down. The heal comes down from Twitch, but it's not going to be enough to save him from the fury of Nautilus and from Malphite. However, we still did get some picks here. We got 2 picks. Shyvana might be able to pick up something here. She does flash. Echo is still chasing this Akali, and he doesn't even time wind or anything. He just gets killed, and that's gonna be that. Okay, well, he's dead. Yeah. Alright, Gragas finally managed to pick up that top tower. 25 minutes into the game. It's better late than never, honestly. He needs to get some gold on the board here. He's only got 1 item. He's got a Rod of Ages. However, Nautilus and Malphite are both coming down. The flash dredgeline does come out. Gets the stun off as well. The Q from Malphite goes down. We have a Kali here as well, though. The body slam is not going to be enough. The explosive cask, not too shabby, actually. Does manage to displace the Akali. But then you have the Malphite, the Kha'Zix to deal with there as well. Death Sentence drops out. Not going to be able to do anything here. Q from Twitch. Actually, this might be decent for Twitch. He does actually get pulled in again, though. But the depth charge didn't go down onto the Twitch there. So he's not going to be able to do a whole lot here. Shyvana is on that backline, trying to do as much as possible. The rocket jump from Tristana does go down onto all the people that she probably doesn't want to go down on. He's going to try and pick up that kill there. Echo is going to try and chase this. Time Winder does manage to slow, but it's not going to do a whole lot else. He's going to chrono break back because he's going to die otherwise. I don't think Shyvana has got the mobility or the gap closing, like, utility to actually get close to that Tristana. So there's going to be no more kills picked up there. Twitch had a lot of opportunity there. Like, he did undeniably drop a lot of damage before he died. But there's some definite issues with the placement here. So I can obviously see that what he's going for, but trying to burst that Akali before she does any damage is 100% not worth getting dredgelined by a Nautilus and then immediately getting focused by like the entire enemy team. All right, hopping a little bit forward in this game, we got a dragon coming up very, very soon. Red team has completely assembled themselves around that, except for Tristana. Actually, this may be a bad fight if they fight without Tristana. She's 3-6, but she's got 2 items. She still does damage. We might see something coming out here. I'm waiting to see the explosive cask. What? Gragas actually stole it. Is this guy got like? This guy actually might be 400 IQ, man. I might have been giving him a little bit not enough credit this entire game. They managed to get the Nautilus pick, the Akali pick, and the dragon. That is undoubtedly worth it. Undoubtedly worth it. I mean, Echo's playing with fire once again, but I mean, he's back full health again. That redemption dropping down. He needs to be a little bit careful, though. He actually managed to drop the ignite. That's probably going to pick up the Malphite there, but Tristana does pick up the kill onto the Echo as well. Still, I mean, Shyvana's diving here as well. She does pick up that kill as well, and she's getting creep blocked really hard, but she manages to get out. I think Gragas is about to make plays. Oh, plays. Gameplay. 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 Oh, he hits the gameplay button. If he gets this kill on Tristana, I'll be incredibly surprised. Oh my god. He almost did as well, but he didn't. Okay. Very, very close. Alright, it's 31 minutes into the game, but we're finally actually getting to like ARAM territory. I've been waiting for ARAM territory for quite a while. Flash Death Sentence does go down onto the Malphite. Not a good idea. Ulti from Akali going down. She's picking up people on the back line so damn hard right now. That is unfortunate. She's literally, I'm going to focus on Akali first, and then we're going to rewatch the other part of the fight. But Akali just immediately going onto that backline, immediately destroying that 14-7 Twitch. Not good stuff. That flash death sentence could have been better. Anyway, Thresh in the middle of the enemy team. Shyvana does come down there as well to try and get onto. Echo chrono breaks backwards and then tries to get back onto that backline as well. He's still going for the Malphite though. For some reason, I don't understand what is so appealing about that when there's a Tristana right there. I don't get it. But there you go. That's what happened. So that is going to be easily a tower. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull more out of that. They're going to get that tower, pick that one up. Gragas comes in, immediately gets demolished. Play the game from Gragas here. Doesn't even have time to ulti. 1 in 11. Doing okay. He's doing okay, buddy. Keep plugging away. Keep plugging away. That's going to be the inhib. I don't know if they could end off this, actually. I mean, probably not. I mean, Malphite, I mean, they probably, actually, you know, they probably could, but the enemy team they're going, red side are going for that that inhib. And there we go. Malphite getting the Nexus Tower. These guys are just slapping away this. Are they going to give up on it? What is happening? What are they doing? What the fuck is... Okay. The Depth Charge goes down. I honestly don't know how they've done this. They could have ended. They probably could have ended. Especially with Tristana. Right, well, they pushed them back for another push. I don't know what's happening right now. There's a Baron ping going down. Blue side might do Baron. They are doing Baron. Kha'Zix is there, but they have no vision on this at all. So it looks like this is going to be a free Baron for Blue side. Blue side, could they win? I don't even know. They might. At this rate, with throws like that, that was the chance that they needed to actually end this game, and they didn't. So, so what we need right now, win condition, is have a group fight, and have Twitch place himself well and get a really good spray and pray off. That is the win condition for this team right now. Honest to God, it's 100% doable. It's going to be very difficult because that team are very hard engaged. Like red side, they got Nautilus, 3 CCing abilities. Actually, no, 4. He's got 4 CCing abilities. In fact, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna lie. With Malphite Unstoppable Force as well, Akali being able to dive on that backline, even Tristana being able to dive on Twitch if she really wants, and Kha'Zix being able to dive on that. They need to preserve this Twitch. Twitch needs to be preserved if there's gonna be any hope of this. Now, Akali is trying to solo Dragon here. This is exactly the kind of thing that's gonna throw a game. Like, undoubtedly. Like, they got Dragon and they also got a pick on Akali. I don't understand what's happening, to be honest. If we can get a decent flash out of Twitch to like dodge like an Unstoppable Force or something, dodge some big ultis, gameplay could happen here. Gameplay could happen. Malphite's like lining himself up. That's a perfect Unstoppable Force. Doesn't actually land on really anybody though. That was a good try though, honest to God. Shyvana ulting in. Really, really sick ulti, pushing everybody away. Nautilus is now like stuck behind everybody. He's not able to get onto who he wants to get onto. That's going to be a sick double kill for Echo there as well. That was a really, really nice, really nice Shyvana ulti. I personally, I would have gone for that Unstoppable Force as well. If Akali was there though, I mean, if my team weren't there, then maybe not. But if that was a 5v5, I would have tried to go for that Unstoppable Force as well. So I can't fault that really in any way. But this is going to be an inhib for Blue side, man. I don't understand what's happened here. Twitch is finally getting in a position where he's actually able to output damage, finally. And not just get, like, completely burst at any given moment. Or, like, completely focused or completely, like, peeled off of his team. Yeah, it's looking good. Now, if Twitch can identify anybody that's actually on their own, that you can maybe get picks on without any retaliation, like, there might be potential here. Like, he just 3-shots her. He just 3-shots Tristana. He's got 17 kills, man. Ooh. This is late game Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. We've gotten to late game Twitch mode, and that is not fun at all. I don't understand what Thresh was doing there. Why was Thresh back in there? Yeah, he's very, very dead. Like, he is super dead. That's true. Like, he survived a lot longer than I thought he would. I'm gonna give him that one. I mean, Kha'Zix is dying bot lane. Kha'Zix equally screwed bot lane as well. He's trying to go for that inhib for some reason. I mean, this guy was like, this man was on a mission from God. He came, like, did he just come through the entire jungle just to try and take inhib? How far does this go? How deep does the rabbit hole go? Alright, so he gets in a little bit of a tussle with Gragas. Comes all the way down here. Escapes the Echo. And then tries to sneak in here. He's pinging that. He's going for it. I mean, Twitch is there, but he's going for it. Yeah, he gets pretty demolished. 2 shots. Oh my god, Gragas actually picks up a kill. Second kill of the game, Gragas. Well played, dude. Well played. Well played, man. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. I actually want you guys to win. This is the underdog story right now. Alright, so blue side are pushing up. Honestly, like, at this point in the game, pretty much any fight, depending on who survives, is gonna win this game. So if either AD carry survives with a tank or something, then oh, okay, never mind. Oh no! Stop that Unstoppable Force, Dredge Line, and the depth charge going on at Twitch. This is really bad for Twitch. They've got everybody coming in behind there. That is such a horrible position. Echo and Shyvana are nowhere near that. Why are they going so aggro? That's a 3 for 0. Oh my god. Just when you thought that, there was potential in that. There's question mark pings. Thresh is pinging question marks everywhere here. That is horrible. That is probably a game losing death there. Like, just going so aggro when there's no team nearby. That's upsetting. And the flank from Akali and the flank from Kha'Zix as well. To just to get rid of that Twitch. That was just like that was Operation Kill Twitch. That was it. That was all that was, and it was that was a successful mission. It's gotta be said. So what can they pull from this? They're rushing down mid. I honestly don't think they have anything anywhere near enough to stop this team. Echo does do a decent amount of damage onto that. Whoa! Okay then! He has more than enough damage to deal with that Akali. But still, you got Tristana. Still got a lot of damage output coming out from Tristana. Even if she is like way less fed than Twitch, that's gonna be the game. Maybe. It's gotta be the game, right? Surely. That's the game. I don't know how they could possibly screw this up, to be honest. They're getting pushed back. Twitch is actually back up. This is not the end of the game, apparently. What the hell is going on? Okay. Buster shot, drops onto Shyvana. They think they're safe, but they ain't. That is a lot of damage. The expunge drops there, picking up that Tristana. Jesus, that is a lot of damage from Twitcher. He is 19 and 4, like 19 and 9, so kind of not surprising that he would one shot an AD carry, but still. They actually have a decent way pushing in bot side. They could easily pressure this and go for Baron. While they clear that, they have to clear that bot wave. It's pushing up way too hard. They could take Baron off of that, potentially. They've got everybody there. They just need to do it. Because they're going to have to clear that. They're going to have to clear that out. And by that time, you could have already done Baron by now, guys. Like, come on, hurry up. Come on, let's get it going here. Let's get this going. There we go. We got the Baron coming out here. Second Baron for blue side. But honest to God, even with that, I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like we got more pings going out for an Elder Dragon. Twitch is on his own, though. He needs to be very, very, very careful. What is he doing? He's at the back of Dragon Pit, and he's been revealed. He's going for the Akali. What is going on? Why, Twitch? What are you doing, dude? That's an Akali, man. She is built to deal with people like you, dude. This has got to be a lost fight for blue side now. Gragas isn't even there. He's just not there. Don't go for Elder Dragon. Just finish the game. We don't need Elder Dragon. Everybody's on a 1-minute timer. It's only Gragas. There's no Nexus towers. Yeah, you got it. You guys got this. Come on. Can Gragas defend against 4 people? Is the real question. The explosive cask landing onto 0 people. Dredgeling landing. That's GG. How? What? I'm tilted. I'm tilted off of that game. I'm tilted just watching that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this bronze spectates, you want more, send your replays in to RossBoomsocks@gmail.com. If you liked the video, please like it. If you want to join the sock drawer, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button as well. As always, though, guys, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.